This is how we took over 100,000 people from $100 in their sports betting bankroll to over $100,000 using the PlayerProps.ai app and strict bankroll management. Now, if you don't believe me, let's just take a look back to one of the many steps along the way to this great financial success story. Check it out. Hey guys, it's me, Travis, with PlayerProps.ai, and this is what we're locking in today. If you have been paying attention to the videos I've been dropping on our YouTube channel, you've had a very great weekend, as well as just a great last 4 days. So on Thursday, which we did a show like this, we swept every single play. On Friday, we had a wash. We went 1-1. Saturday, so I'm trying to incorporate some weekend stuff as well. Saturday, we hit our play of the day that was also dropped in this YouTube channel. Sunday, we hit the play of the day, which was also dropped in this YouTube channel. So we've hit every single play 3 out of the last 4 days, and the 4th day we hit one. We hit one and lost one. So yeah, things have been going pretty good for us over here at the PlayerProps.ai community. Make sure that you're part of it by downloading the free PlayerProps.ai app and joining the free PlayerProps.ai Discord. If you just click on Discord and don't do anything else, meaning you tap on Discord when you're on the app, you're not gonna see access to anything, because you actually have to follow the steps in the Get Access channel, which connects your Discord account to your PlayerProps.ai account, and that's what unlocks the free channels for you. So you have to do one step. I'm sure there's a handful of people who are still like, hey, I joined the Discord, I don't see anything, because you failed to read the Get Access channel. Just follow the steps in there, and you'll get access to everything. We are still undefeated. Still have not lost a single play for any hits, runs, RBIs play, HRR, that we've dropped on our YouTube channel. We still have not lost one, and I know the fact that I'm punctuating that right now probably puts us at risk at losing one today, but I'm gonna keep going with it because we're still undefeated. We spent most of the season plugging MLB strikeouts, which still have won on a pretty high rate for us on this YouTube channel, but the fact that hits, runs, RBIs have not lost for us yet since we started incorporating them. We're going to focus on that again today. So Friday, what we did a 1 MLB and 1 WNBA. I don't know. So in the WNBA one's the one we lost. So essentially we've hit every single MLB play in the last 4 days. Every single MLB play has hit in the last 4 days, which, I mean, that's pretty good. Anyway, so let's see what we got locking in here today. So just some other housekeeping things. So today's Monday. We'll have a show like this for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But then Thursday, Friday, I'm not going to have a show like this. It's probably going to be one of the short screenshot image things that we did over the weekend. We're going to do that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because my nephew turned 21, and I've been promising him for the last 10 years of his life, when you turn 21, I'm going to take you on a little birthday cruise. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is a little cruise we're going to be taking. So that's why I'm not going to be available to do these kind of shows. But if you're watching this, chances are this isn't the first video you're seeing. You've seen a lot of other shows. The point of the show is to teach you how to use the site and the app. So when I'm not creating video content, you're pulling up the app and you're like, okay, what did Travis do when he pulled up MLB? How did his brain work? What are the things he was saying on the show? If you've seen at least 3 episodes, then you have enough knowledge to download the app, upgrade to Premium, which unlocks all the stats for all the leagues, which also includes college football coming up here this weekend. Week 0 starts on Saturday for college football. And so this is, again, for the millionth time, this is not a show to rely on and not do anything on your own end. This is a show to encourage you to #apply yourself. Take the knowledge bombs that I am dropping, implement them, and then you don't have to worry about watching a show anymore because you already know how to use the tools. Sure, you can keep watching the show after you have PlayerProps.ai app and you're playing with it, because you say like, hey, this is what I found. Let me see if Travis found the same thing, and you can kind of use that as backup ammo to lock in a play or not. But if you're watching these and you still, I don't think it's possible that you're watching the show and you don't have the app yet if you've seen at least 3 episodes, because then you're straight up just ignoring everything I'm saying, which is you not really caring that you're going to lose all your money. So anyway, enough rambling. #apply yourself. Let's see what we're locking in here. So right there at the tippity top, we have good old Jackson Holiday. versus the Mets on our hits, runs, RBI. The I don't know how I feel about this kid yet. So I have him on my fantasy team. When he was called up the first time, he went like one and like what was it? Like one for 50 or something crazy, where he sucked. And then they moved him back to the minors. They brought him back up, and then he started hitting home runs and started getting. He was like the youngest Orioles to get 4 hits in a game or something like that since the 1960s, or I don't know what it was. But I think that was this game. I think this is the game he had 4 hits in a single game. So, since he got called back up, which was July 31st, it looks like he got called back up. He went on a nice hit runs RBI streak, and he hasn't had a game where he's missed twice in a row. That being said, he missed yesterday, but I just said he hasn't had a game where he missed twice in a row, so is this the game that he keeps his trend of not missing twice in a row? Well, even with his horrendous original call-up in mid to late April, where he got sent back down because he was so trash, he still hits this in 66% of his games on the season. And of course, he's done this 60% of his last 5. We also have Seth Brown down here, who's hit this 100% of the games he's versed against this pitcher. You see by his BVP 100% rating. He's got at least one of these. I wouldn't say he's got 5 hits in a row, because this is just him getting 5 hits on this line. And this, he could have gotten like an RBI here, RBI sac fly, and not a hit. But he's hit his line 5 out of the last 5 games. 50% over the course of the season. He had a 4 in late July. He had 4 games in a row where he didn't hit. And then he had 2 games before his 5 streak here. We've had some pretty good success by targeting Oakland players. So what I'm doing right now, so Jackson Holiday, I think I'm going to be putting in here, but I'm looking at seeing who we want for our second play. So this guy's been more consistent, Tristan here, since the start of the season. So he played in the season, and then I guess he got moved to the minors on April 20th, maybe, and then he got brought back up August 16th. So just three days ago. And since he got brought back up, he's gotten at least 2 or more in every single game. Over the course of the season, as you see, he's got the 73% of the time against this pitcher. He's got this 100% of the time in those games. And again, you want to look for the people that don't have those streaks where they go cold. So the fact that he's 3 for 3 since he got called back up, and even not even including that, he's still 73% on the season. The reason why I don't like Seth Brown as much is because, as you see, he had that streak of missing this 4 and then 3. Yeah. Seth is not as consistent as we like, even if he has a 100% BVP rating. And then this guy, I think without even looking, I saw he had 20% here. And so he hasn't done this in the last 3. And again, we're looking for consistency. So I think for today, we're going to go Jackson Holiday over 0.5 hits, runs, RBI. And I think for our second play, we're going to go Tristan. I don't think it's Cassis. I think it's Casas. I don't know. Let's just call him Tristan. We're in Tristan of the Boston Red Sox for our second hits, runs, RBI play. Now, for the millionth time, stop ignoring me. These are single bets. You can parlay them, but you never, ever, ever start your day saying, let me build a parlay. That means that you are ignoring everything we're saying. You're ignoring all of the people who are winning in our community, who are doing what I am saying and not ignoring me. Do not ever start with a parlay. You start with single bets, and then you find your favorite single bets, and then you parlay them. So again, you're taking these 2 and you're single betting them if you have the opportunity. Now, if you're in a prop-only state, where you can only play things like Price Picks and Underdog and those prop apps, then you're going to have to do both of them. and you can't do single ones. So that is what it is on that end. But Jackson Holiday, Tristan, that's what we're locking in here today. Both have the exact same implied chance. FanDuel gives them the current implied chance of 63.64% chance of hitting, which is always nice. So that's what we're doing today. Simple as that. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and then Wednesday will be the last day of this week. I'll see one of these shows. Make sure that you are clicking the thumbs up on the video every single time there's any video or any social media post. Tap the like. It takes you half of a millisecond. Tap the thumbs up, comment on the video, what else you're playing, what you're looking at today, other things you find on the app, and then make sure you're subscribed to all the channels, following all the social media channels, and you're doing your due diligence. You're applying yourself, and you're not just watching this show to watch this show. That being said, good luck, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.